Fort Benning's Best Warrior competition took place on post recently as soldiers competed to determine who would be named Best Soldier, NCO, AIT Platoon Sergeant, and Drill Sergeant of the Year for 2015. 16 competitors vied for top honors, knowing their soldier skills would be pushed to the limits. With notorious events like obstacle courses, weapons qualifications, biohazard safety training, and medical simulations, these soldiers had their hands full as they were mentally and physically challenged to be the best warrior among the best.
We call it our Best Warrior competition, and what the Best Warrior competition really does for us is it identifies 4 different categories of soldiers that will represent us at a higher level within the Army. This competition touches on all 4 assets. So we're teaching them how to be smarter, faster, more lethal, and more precise with the training they're going through.
Win or lose, even though the competition put soldiers in their respective categories against one another and challenged the best soldier to rise to the occasion, being pushed to outperform one another didn't change the mindset of the soldiers, who know to always see their fellow soldier as their comrade first.
They're all my comrades. I haven't met them previously before the board, but we're all brothers in arms here.
As this year's competition wrapped up on Fort Benning, the Maneuver Center of Excellence named Staff Sergeant Derek Gosney as Drill Sergeant of the Year, Sergeant First Class Heidi Hartman as AIT Platoon Sergeant of the Year, Staff Sergeant Christopher Thompson as NCO of the Year, and Specialist Mario Francois as the Soldier of the Year. We caught up with Staff Sergeant Derek Gosney, who had this to say about his win.
It feels good to be able to represent my unit. That's the biggest thing that I feel in terms of this competition. The other part of it is being able to compete against some of the best NCOs and soldiers that Fort Benning has to offer.
As these soldiers go on to compete at the Army Command level, candidates for the NCO and Soldier of the Year will head to Fort Sam Houston, Texas, and those competing for AIT Platoon Sergeant and Drill Sergeant of the Year will travel to Fort Jackson, South Carolina for now. Awards and sponsored prizes were not the only thing these soldiers earned from competing as they took the stage at Derby Auditorium to be recognized. They earned the respect of their peers. Denise Mosley, Fort Benning, Georgia.